Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam.
It's already 6:30, kita akan mulai. But before we start, bentar ya, ini saya juga masih coba gabung pakai laptop. So I can turn on the camera yet. So it's who is going to lead the prayer this morning? Gilirannya siapa yang memimpin doa hari ini di kelas kalian? Nggak ada gilirannya kah untuk doa pagi hari ini?
Mohon maaf nih sebenarnya ada, tapi saya kemarin lupa yang sebelum-sebelum.
Terus biasanya acak gitu.
Enggak, Miss, diurut
Kalau
sesuai
gitu
urut nomor absen.
lagi. Yang terakhir kali siapa ya? Ada yang tahu? Ada yang ingat? Mungkin nggak ada yang ingat, kalau gitu kita mulai dari nomor absen satu lagi ya. Nomor absen satu siapa? Sudah hadir atau belum?
Mohon
Number
maaf, Miss,
one,
nomor
wait,
absen
wait.
satu di partisipan belum ada.
Berarti kita lanjut ke nomor absen dua, Aulia Putri. Saya minta tolong untuk memimpin doa pagi hari ini.
Ya Bu, bentar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Marilah kita menundukkan kepala sejenak seraya berdoa sesuai dengan keyakinan kita masing-masing. Berdoa dimulai. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Assalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah, ya Fattah, ya Alim. Dengan memuji syukur kehadiratmu, di pagi yang kita ini kami memohon kekuatan lahir dan batin untuk menjalani aktivitas belajar pada pagi hari ini. Kami yakin dengan ridhomu, kami mampu menjalani tugas dan tanggung jawab sebagai pendidik dan belajar dengan derajat mulia di sisimu. Ya Allah, ya Tuhan yang Maha Perkasa, di masa pandemi ini kami mohon Engkau curahkan semangat yang kuat, gigih tanpa kenal menyerah, untuk mengibarkan panji keberhasilan dan menorehkan prestasi belajar yang Engkau ridhoi, mempertahankan dan menambah prestasi lebih gemilang lagi di bawah naungan rahmat-Mu. Ya Allah, Tuhan yang Maha Penyantun, kami mohon Engkau jadikan generasi muklat ini menjadi generasi yang tawaduk padamu, pada orang tua dan guru, rukun dalam hidup, sopan dan santun dalam bersikap, serta luhur dalam berakhlak. Ya Allah, ya Rahman, kami mohon Engkau berikan penerang hati dan kecerdasan pada kami dengan cahaya hidayah dan kemakrifatan-Mu. Kami mohon Engkau bukakan pintu rahmat-Mu agar kami mudah memahami ilmu, mengenalkan ilmu dalam menggapai cita-cita hidup dan derajat mulia di sisi-Mu. Ya Allah, berikanlah kami kemudahan kepahaman laksana para nabi dan kekuatan hafalan laksana para rasul dengan ilhamnya para malaikat, agar mudah memperoleh kemanfaatan ilmu untuk selalu taat beribadah kepadamu. Ya Rob, semoga pelaksanaan belajar ini berjalan dengan lancar dan sukses dengan ridhomu. Jadikan sekolah ini sekolah unggul dalam olahraga, olah rasa, olah rasio, dan olah ruh, dan teguhkan iman takwa kami. Luaskan pengetahuan dan teknologi di sekolah kami dengan ciri khas IT kami. Ya Allah, terima kasih atas segala karunia-Mu, rahmati kami, ampunilah kami, serta berkahilah hidup kami, orang tua kami, guru kami, agar kami mampu menggapai kebahagiaan hidup di dunia dan akhirat kami. Jadikan keluarga besar SMK Telkom Malang dan lembaga yang kami banggakan ini agar jauh dari balak dan musibah-Mu. Ya Allah, kami mohon Engkau kabulkan doa kami yang tiada sempurna ini. Amin. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina azabannar. Walhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Berdoa selesai. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you untuk Aulia. Mohon maaf ya. Mungkin uh, Bukan giliranmu, tapi menjadi giliranmu, but that's fine. It will bring berkah untuk kamu. Sekarang I'm going to check the attendance. Please turn on your camera. I'm going to call your name and please reply. Maka, I want to see every one of you. Sudah lama saya tidak melihat kalian. Okay, we have 36 participants, minus me, we have 35 participants out of 39. So there are 4 students who hasn't joined this morning meeting. So please come on, I'm going to call you according to your number in the attendance list. Mulai dari nomor 1 sampai nomor 39. Saya masih menunggu. I'm still waiting. For Aulia, Bintang, Davina, Dinda, Yunik, Farandio, Farika, kemudian Deviska, Ijal, Infra, coba lagi Intan, Lelita. Nah, yang nggak bisa, tolong di chat saya. Terima kasih untuk yang sudah komunikasi. Tell me that she cannot turn on the camera. How about the others? No news, I mean no person. Saya panggil dari yang menyalakan kamera. So for student who didn't turn on the camera, I don't think that he is or she is here. Udah lama kan ya? Saya tuh saya biarkan gitu. We start from hostnya siapa ini? Who is the host?
Miss Raihan.
Oh, Rehan. 11 R1. Okay, good morning Rehan.
Morning, Miss.
We continue to, ada lagi kah yang memberitahu saya? Ada 2 orang. Lanjut lagi ke Davina. Halo Davina, where are you? Can you
Yes,
say
Miss.
something? Okay, thank you. And then Dinda,
Hadir, Miss.
terima kasih. Aulia,
Hadir, Miss.
oke, Davina ada, Dinda. Unik,
Hadir, Miss.
ada Unik. Oke, terima kasih. Kemudian Fahru Rozi. Fahru Rozi.
Hadir, Miss.
Oke, ada. Farandio Al-Khalid.
Hadir, Miss.
Farika.
Hadir, Miss.
And then Fiska.
Hadir, Miss.
Ijlal.
Hadir, Miss.
Terus Inkra.
Hadir, Miss.
Intan Putri.
Hadir, Miss.
Lelita.
Hadir, Miss.
Mei. Kok Lelita ya? Mahatamtama.
Hadir, Miss.
Oke. And then Marsha Syahda.
Hadir, Miss.
Muhammad Rizwan Fauzi. Muhammad Arya Firmansyah. Enggak ada. Muhammad Yusuf Isra.
I'm here, Miss.
Oke, thank you. And then Nabila Putri.
Hadir, Miss.
Nahda.
Hadir, Miss.
Naula. Ini tadi yang salah satu yang izin.
Hadir, Miss.
Oke, after now. Nayang.
Hadir, Miss.
Nilsya.
Hadir, Miss.
Nindi.
Miss.
And then Okan.
Hadir, Miss.
Okay. He also told me. And then Olivia.
Hadir, Miss.
Rafli.
Hadir, Miss.
Kelewatan satu Panca.
Hadir, Miss.
Oke. Randistia.
Hadir, Miss.
Nggak ada. Reynanta, sorry.
Hadir, Miss.
And then Renda.
Hadir, Miss.
Vigo,
Hadir, Miss.
Zidan,
Hadir, Miss.
Rizky. Rizky.
Miss, hadir, Miss.
Okay, thank you everybody. Thank you that you have turned on the camera. And then last week, Bu Laras is with you.
Permisi, Miss.
Ya,
Arya, hadir, Miss.
ketinggalan ya. Kamu di mana ya? Ada kah?
Halo, Miss.
Ya, halo. Oh, kelewatan. Tadi habis
Enggak, tadi sudah dipanggil cuma kendala jaringan, Miss.
Oke, terima kasih. Ada lagi yang tadi sudah saya panggil tapi belum respon.
Saya,
Ada?
Bu.
Who is this?
Saya, Bu.
Iya, siapa?
Apa?
Oke, Rafael, kameranya kenapa nggak nyala?
Belum pakai seragam, Bu. Bentar.
Oh, belum pakai seragam. Ada lagi selain Rafael? Nggak ada. Okay, last week you have studied with Mularas about formal invitations, and with me actually we are going to continue with our project, and this is the first project, and I will not give you another thing to do. I mean related with creating something. Selalu ada sih, cuma this is quite apa ya? Ada berurutan. Kalian mulai dari you start with the product presentations, and then you start with pitching, and then today we are going to start with the advertisement, but before that we are going to do something else. What is it? You are going to do, maybe you have passed the other classes, and our topic today is we are going to make the storyboard. So the storyboard in here is the like a blueprint for your advertisement. So I'm going to play you a video so that you have a little bit a picture of what is storyboard. Great. Okay, wait a few minutes. I'm going to share screens, and then, like usual, after you watch the video, we will have a discussion about what is it about. I'm going to share. Tidak mau besar.
What is a storyboard? A storyboard is a project planning technique that uses a combination of images and text to lay out your ideas, kind of like a comic strip. Storyboards help to keep your work clear and focused, and can be used for many tasks in different contexts. They can help you plan an essay, a presentation, or a digital media project. Storyboarding can be done in a variety of ways, and there is no single right way to create one. However, the 5 essential elements are 1. A set of shapes made up of text and images, placed vertically, horizontally, or in clusters. 2. Logically sequenced. 3. Reads like a book. 4. Any length. 5. Simple or complex. 1. Storyboards are often presented as a set of panels, which can be square boxes, rectangles, or even circles. For this example, we will be using square boxes. These panels can be placed horizontally or vertically, or can be set in meaningful clusters. 2. These shapes are placed in a logical sequence. 3. Linear sequences should place boxes to be read across the page the same way we would read a book, starting in the top left, returning at the end of each line. The information placed in the boxes should include the graphics, text, information, as well as a place for feedback. 4. Storyboards can be any length, from 2 to 2,000 shapes, depending on the length of your work. 5. Storyboards can be as simple or as complex as you need them to be. You could use stick figures and short text, or more complex drawings and longer sentences. Regardless of the type of project, storyboards consist of these 5 elements: a set of shapes made up of text and images, placed vertically, horizontally, or in clusters, logically sequenced, reads like a book, any length, simple or complex. If you'd like to try storyboarding for your next project, download this template from our guide to organize your thoughts, stay focused, and make your content easily understood by a wide audience.
Okay, so I think that's all. I'm going to stop sharing. So that's a little bit gambaran tentang storyboard itu apa. Jadi dari situ, what can you learn? Jadi storyboard itu apa? According to the video, anyone can explain to me?
Excuse me, Miss.
Yeah, who's this? Renata or Ijlal?
Visual first, Miss.
Okay, Ijlal,
Okay.
please.
Thank you, Renata. I think storyboard is like a blueprint for make it easy to solve the problem, usually in the form of an overview of what we will show. And this will make it easy to accommodate our ideas. Yes, Miss.
So yeah,
Thank
to
you.
lay out our ideas, and then what is the requirement for the storyboard itself according to the video? What are the requirements?
Like image and idea.
So there should be the image and then the idea. In the idea is consists of the text. Jadi kalau misalnya storyboard itu pasti harus ada teksnya, ada tulisannya, dan juga satu lagi harus ada gambarnya. Ada lagi? Any else?
I think that's Miss.
Okay, getting that. And how about the other students?
Renata, Miss.
Renanta?
I think storyboard should be contain some kind of text, kind of texts that explain each of storyboard, and also the logical sequence, and simple or complex, it depends on our own need.
Okay, can you example how it is simple, or maybe anyone? It's not nggak harus Renanta. What is a simple one? What is the complex one? Can you elaborate more with your answer?
Maybe the other student can answer it, Miss.
Yeah. How about the others? Renata say, okay, there is a logically sequence, and then whether you want to be simple or complicated depends on the creator. So, can you give me example how will it simple and how it can complicate it?
Rehan, Miss.
Rehan?
I think it will be simple if the layers of the shapes itself not too much, and the image are not complex, are like the illustration, so that we can use use the image built from the simple shapes, not too complex, so that I think.
And how is the form? This is the most important thing that differentiate between how we write our ideas and then how we write our ideas in using the storyboard. How about the forms of the storyboard itself?
About the form of storyboard, the excuse me, Miss, it's between it's between simple and complex, like that.
Yeah, that's the content, right? If it is the simple one, the complex one, it's up to you. That's about the content of the storyboard. How about the form in the terms of the shape?
I think the form will be simple, with the are not too the simple ideas, like not too complex, because the contents of the form itself can be showed more little bit, not too much as the complex form, I think.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the example. Do you think this belong to the simple one or to the complex one?
All right, Miss.
Okay, so this is the example. This storyboard of Solomoku, this kind of applications. So can you tell me, this is the simple one or the complex one?
I think it's the
Anyone in here?
complex.
Yeah, who is this? Still Rehat or another student?
Another student, Miss.
So who is that?
Ijlal,
Ada
Miss.
mau? Oh, Ijlal. Oke, silahkan Ijlal.
Okay, I think
Soalnya
this
nggak
is
kelihatan
a
mukanya.
complex storyboard because in this storyboard, like image and the text and many complex image.
Okay, and after you see this, meskipun saya after you see this and then after you read this, anyone can tell me or can explain how is the storyboard? I mean, what is the story that the advertiser want to share us? How the advertisement promote this, the Solomoku? Ada yang bisa menjelaskan kah?
I think the storyboard try to tell us about about the guide how to use the application of Solomovu, I think.
How do you know that is the applications?
Because from the picture we can see that the smartphone can tell us about how to use the application to order some pizza, I think.
Okay, that's right. Because over there is the smartphone, and then this is the character, the woman order pizza, and finally she got the pizza because at the beginning she is really hungry. She doesn't apa ini ya, she miss her food. Nah, kemudian dikasih saran sama oh bukan dikasih saran ya. So she saw the storyboard and then she tried to install it and finally she can get the food. Nah, jadi seperti itu. Nah, kalau misalnya for the professional one, wait, I'm going to stop. For the professional one, ini ya. So, okay, not this. Wait, 2 minutes. For this professional one, usually it is also consists of how the advertisement want to take the picture. For example, this is using wide angle, close up. Nah, ada teknik-tekniknya seperti itu untuk yang benar-benar yang professional one. And then, so your job today, because we talk about the storyboard, and then you already have your product with all of your milk. Mulai dari produknya kalian, you have it. And then in your groups, you're going to make it today, but it doesn't have to be finished. The thing that I want is the concept of the advertisement that you are going to make. Remember, right? From the mini project consists of 3 steps: product presentations, and the second one is your pitching, and finally you create your advertisement for your product. And then after this, you are going in your group and try to think and discuss with your group whether your advertisement will be in animations, I mean that's full of cartoon, and or whether it is going to shoot by the human, so you have an actor and actress in your advertisement, or it is a combinations between the animations on there will be a human, the real human in your advertisement. So wait, masih belum buka. Aduh, sabar. Internetnya harus bersabar. Nah, kalau misalnya ini seperti ini, and the easiest one, wait, I'm going to share another thing, Google Chrome. So here we go. In here, this is by Canva. Actually, there are a lot of templates for the storyboard that you can use in the internet. So it depends on your keyword when you search in Google. You can have these storyboard templates and blah 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 blah. But the easiest one I think is using the Canva like this. So there will be a lot of choices. And yeah. So in here, if you are using this character, you just need to put. I think that you are smarter than me regarding with the editing or creating creative work. Still loading. But in here, in these applications, but actually the apa ya yang kemarin tuh di kelas sebelah itu they have, nggak tahu saya lupa itu pakai aplikasi apa, tapi I think it's similar to this. So you just need to put your head over here and then put the body and then how you can create that. Nah, untuk itu tentu. Jadi silakan. I think that you have your application or maybe you want to create from the scratch. It's up to you. So today your work is the most important thing is the idea, how you are going to make that. The second one, you try to make your own storyboard. Put your idea into the storyboard. Is it clear about what you need to do for this morning?
Yes, it's clear, Miss.
Okay, so I'm going to put you. Rehan, can you make me as a co-host?
All right, Miss.
We are going to break out room.
Please wait for a while.
And then maybe you can start to think, okay, my advertisement about our milk, we want to make this kind of, so there will be the actors and the actress, and then they drink milk together, or maybe the students is jogging, having a jogging, and then they are really thirsty, and then they see some milk in the middle of the road, and then they drink that. Jadi silakan kalian menciptakan ide yang bisa dilakukan. Yang pertama itu visible ya, bisa dilakukan. Kemudian tidak memberatkan, tapi sekreatif mungkin, semenarik mungkin. Jangan bikin, oh settingnya ada di restoran mana. Kalau misalnya punya restoran, oh bisa berarti. Tapi kalau misalnya that's the setting itself is too difficult. I think that can bring you difficulty when you creating this. Thank you, Rehan. Jadi silakan didiskusikan. If you have any questions, I will be right here. Or maybe I'm going to visit you in the breakout room and we'll have a discussion. You can start join. Wait, sorry. The time is from, saya lupa ngasih waktunya ya. 6:57 until 7:23. Jadi 30 menit. Silakan bergabung. Setelah 30 menit, gambarnya nggak harus selesai, tapi saya mau lihat ada progres. Paham ya? Jadi, you don't need to finish all the picture, tapi saya mau ada progresnya. So, you're going to share your screen whether you finish your storyboard or not, and plus the explanations. Thank you. You can start, join with your group.